He's just so chill. Look at him. Oh, wait. I know how you can look at him. You know how you can look at him, chat? You can spam his brand new emote. You can spam his brand new emote in chat. That's the new lurk emote, everybody. And that's Benedict. That's the gamer cat. And he is just super chill because that's where my ass has been all day today. My ass has been right there in that cushion. And it's memory foam. So right now, Benedict, he is in his happy place. And you, well, you're gaming with the T-Monster. How you doing? I'm the T-Monster. Pleasure to have you here. Mika?
This is great.
Oh,
anyone want a hug?
There's my wife.
No hugs.
And how you doing there, Jen? How are you all today? It's good to see you. Wow, we have a lot to talk about. I have a lot to catch everybody up on. You know, there's the socials. The socials have been popping. The socials have been popping, and for good reason. As if you are on my socials, you know that it was made official. Actually, it was made official as of last night. But Sunny is going to be a proud George Mason University patriot. She's going to George Mason University. Could not be prouder of her. Could not be prouder of her. With all the compliments coming in, one person did say, "Wait, she's not going to JMU," and the answer is no. She JMU could have had Sunny, but they rested on laurels. They rested their laurels, and yes, Twitch Mom wants to go to George Mason. Heck, I want to go to George Mason. I mean, JMU blinked. JMU blinked, and now Sunny's going somewhere else. And that's on JMU. That's not on my daughter. That's not on our daughter. That is on JMU. JMU would have been lucky to have Sunny in their ranks. Now it's George Mason. And I am so tickled for her. I'm so tickled for her. How you doing there, Spence? Good to see you in chat. Good to see you in chat. I could not be happier. I could not be happier. First off, the facilities of George Mason are not the facilities of 40 years ago. That school has got a lot of stuff happening. A lot of good stuff happening. And I'm just super excited. I'm super, super excited for the possibilities that Sunny will be contending with when she goes to George Mason. So I'm really excited for her. I'm really, really excited for her. She actually has an opportunity, and this is something that I didn't know George Mason had, but they have a program where if you go 5 years, like when I went to Madison, I got 2 degrees in 5 years, which isn't bad. Not bad at all. Hey there, how you doing there, Panic? Oh my God, that new Humanities building. Yes, the new Humanities building does look like something out of Blade Runner. It's intense. But in 5 years, Sunny could get her master's degree if she wanted it. I'm going to say that again for the kids in the back. She can get her master's degree in 5 years if she wants to. Unleash the fury! So, I say hell yes. Hell yes. And I'm excited for her. I'm really excited for her. A lot of opportunities there. And I think she's going to kick ass. And it was really cool too. There was you talk about the universe talking to you. Washington Post had a lot of crazy headlines today, chat. Had a lot of crazy headlines, but one of the coolest headlines they had was that George Mason just unveiled a brand new memorial to the slaves of George Mason. See, George Mason was named after a guy who was one of the founding fathers, and he had slaves, like the founding fathers did. But he was actually like, you know what? We need to actually do away with slavery. We actually need to do away with it, and even on his statue, there is a passage from his will where he is bequeathing slaves to his daughters. At that time, slaves were considered currency. And this is something that George Mason said, like, we have to acknowledge this. And they just unveiled this memorial, and it is a gorgeous memorial. It is absolutely, you know what? I would rank it right up there with the Vietnam Memorial, because you go up to it and you don't want to talk. You're afraid to talk. You know, it's just this really beautiful monument, and it's done very minimalist, but it's also done in a very tasteful, very artistic, very thought-provoking way, and I love it. I love it. Hey, Silent Symphony in the house. How are you? Happy Friday Eve to you as well. So yeah, it really is. I'm just excited for her and for her opportunities. Maybe even a little jealous. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe even a little jealous. I'm allowed. Hey, I'm flipping the. Well, I can't say that I'm flipping the bill for it. I'm flipping the bill for part of it, but for those of you who have been longtime listeners of me and longtime listeners of my podcast, you'll know that someone even said it today. Someone said, "Holy cow, I just realized something. I have been listening to you and to your podcasts for as long as Serena has been around." And what that means is that there's a I needed a sound effect of a crying baby, and when I was recording Moravia, Sunny was just a baby, and one night she was crying, and I recorded it, and I might have been called Kathy T. Gifford for a while, but that was her introduction. And now the people who listen to Moravia and listen to the baby cry in Moravia can now say they have followed Sunny through all 17 years of her life. And yep, Jen has sent Christmas treats to Sonic Boom before, and now the Boom is heading to George Mason. And the Boom effect made a lot of this possible. Made the opportunities that she's going to have at George Mason possible. Some of those opportunities include studies abroad, which I think is fantastic. I'm just so proud of her. I'm so proud of her, and this is a big step for her, and I think she's excited about it. Now, I will say, I kind of wish that an esports. Yeah, that's right. George Mason has an esports team, chat. They have an Overwatch esports team. And I just and you know, I'm as far as how Pip and how Twitch Mom and Twitch Dad are dealing with our daughter growing up and soon to be leaving home. We're handling it just fine.
Oh, the wine's kicking in! Yay!
We're handling it just fine. So yeah, you can count on you know, us keeping it straight, keeping it together.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
There's no alcohol in this drink, but I wish there was. Where was this? Where was this when I was in college? Absolutely. Kitten says hi. Well, guess what? So does Gamer Cat. Gamer Cat says hi as well. Gamer Cat be chillin'. And chat, might be a good time to segue. As you can see, chat, we now has all the new emotes, all 10 new emotes. You'll also notice that I have made available for tier 1 subs. I've made available for tier 1 subs the all new Twitch Dad emote. I'm pretty freaking proud of that Twitch Dad emote. I'm pretty freaking proud of that. Denise Lamon of Candy Cane Studios has completely rebranded the channel. She is now working on animated emotes, and there they all are. There's the new Lurk with Benedict. There's the animated hype. There is the new heart. There is Oh Hi as a spirit box. We got the Ghost Cat. We have Vi Enrage. We have an enraged Vi. We have a brand new look of GG's. And then, of course, we are reintroducing Sebastian, which the first artist did fine. But in all fairness, I really believe Candy Cane Studios captured the essence of Sebastian in this delightful emote with the head cocked to one side going, "I beg your pardon. I do not understand." So now we have a what emote. We have Twitch Dad. Of course, I did keep T-Pog. And we did keep the steampunk heart, and we kept the the GGs, but we have now completely revamped them. And if you're curious as to which ones will be animated, I will give you this teaser. At tier 3, you get Kiwi Kratos, bro. You get Kiwi Kratos, because you know that's coming. You know God of War is coming with Pip every Friday night. That is going to be a thing. And I can't wait, chat. I cannot freaking wait. That is going to be a ball. But the ones that are going to be the ones that are going to be animated, because I'm allowed 3 more animations. So I'm going to get animated the following. I'm going to get, where are they? Oh, whoops, hang on. I have to close a window. Excuse me. All right, there we go. So the ones that are going to be animated, I'm just going to put them out for you. The hype emote is still animated. I'm allowed 4 more emotes. So we've got these 3. Oh, I'm sorry. I take that back. We have Vi and we have the heart. Those will be animated. These 2 will be animated. The third one to be animated, here it comes. We're gonna have a little Benedict blinking and then going back behind the curtain. From the curtain, blinking, and then back. And those are gonna be animated. Those are gonna be the animated emotes. But GMU Esports, they stream. Of course they do. Of course they do. I just hope Sunny makes time to volunteer. I mean, even if it's or not even volunteer game, whatever. I want her to be a part of that. I really think she would do really well in esports. Now, granted, she would probably have to tone down some of the salty language she throws out, but I'm just saying. I just think that would be cool. I think that'd be really cool. But we got brand new emotes and we got animated emotes on the way. I already sent her the Discord link. Perfect. That's my wife, everybody.
Hail to the king, baby.
Well, queen, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean, everybody. You know what I mean. I have said that I am proud of my daughter. We are insanely proud of our daughter. Our daughter really just has stepped up, especially during the pandemic. I was worried about her. I was worried about her. I was worried she was going to. I was worried she was going to fold. I was worried she was going to that the pressures were going to get to her, and she kept it together. And in fact, I would say she kept it together better than old man did. But I'm just really proud of her. I'm really, really proud of her. And she has a lot of fantastic opportunities ahead. I'm not going to cry. Feel like I should, though. I don't know. Yeah. She kept it together. And I could not have asked anybody to step up like she did. And she did, man. Crappy team. Yeah, I know. What else is going on, though, chat? What else is going on? Well, I am getting things ready for this weekend. I've started the if you're following Old Spirits Investigations over at the Tickety Talks and over the Instagrams, you'll see that I've started charging battery packs. So the charge up has indeed started. It's underway, and you know, I'm pretty excited about that. Because this Sunday, it's Sunday night, starting probably around the stream will probably start around there it is, Old Spirits. We should be starting things up around 9 p.m. Oh, how was the follow-up visit to the TWA site? Yeah, let me pull that up. Let me pull that up real quick. We had high winds, which made things kind of tricky to record, but Tina did record and really did come through in that respect. Let me just pull up. Let's see. There's the haunted crash site one. which can get us to that'll get us to the site. So I'll just do that. Got us to the yeah. That's the. Now I jump over here. It all started. Yeah, it all started with a video game. We all know. Interesting though. We haven't. It all started. Whoa, with it. Doesn't really have. Didn't have. We haven't had a lot of views on it, but that happens. That happens, everybody. I'm trying to figure out the mysteries. I'm trying to figure out the mysteries of the tubes of you. But but if you want to see what we're talking about here, well, I appreciate that. Thank you, Spence. These are the 5-minute paranormals. The 5-minute paranormals are exactly what they sound like. They are mini episodes. They're mini episodes that we put together, and the 5-minute paranormals are the in-between shows for the investigations. The investigations obviously are where we put it all together and make things happen. But the 5-minute paranormals are what we do in between episodes, in between shows. And and right now I'm putting together the episode for Gettysburg, and it's coming along great. I'm really excited. I already know some stuff I'm gonna cut, and then the stuff that we cut we put into like our TikTok, or we put that into Instagram as like little teasers and said, hey, this is what's cut. And if you think this is cool what we've cut, wait until you see the episode, that kind of thing. But as far as the return visit to TWA, I was kind of hoping that I would have reception up there. I did not. I don't think the weather helped too much either. But we returned to TWA. We left at TWA a copy of this episode of Old Spirits. And then we also went on ahead and left flowers and just said a few words. And because of the high winds, we went on ahead and I subtitled the whole thing. So it's already got subtitles in there. And it's less than 5 minutes. And it is it felt, if you were to ask me how did I feel afterwards, strangely enough, and I don't know how much of it was me just saying I'm glad I was able to come full circle to this. But I felt gratitude. I felt this sense of appreciation and gratitude for us being there. When we first went there, when we first went to the site, I will say when I first went there, during the day, it felt very heavy. It felt very, it felt very, I don't want to say oppressive. Oppressive, I don't know if is the right word, but there was a mournful spirit in the air, if you will. Pardon that pun, but it just felt, we felt the sadness. You could feel the sadness. When we were there, this past weekend, that was not present at all. It was almost like there was a moment, a very brief moment of possible recognition, and then this sense of appreciation that we'd come back with flowers, that we'd come back with this offering of our episode, and we told them, we remember you. We don't know what happened to we still don't know what's happened to the memorial, but we do remember you, and we remember the awful tragedy, and we've all grown from this tragedy. Flight is safer now because of TWA Flight 514. So yeah. It's been it was I'm glad we did it too, and I'm really, really glad we did it. I will say this though, on the way back, Tina and Phil took me to a a mansion in Loudoun County. Let me see if I can find it. Oh wait a minute. I think I actually have the name of it. Hold on one second. Riveting content, I know, right? Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see here. Scrolling. Darn it, where is it? Okay, there's that. Wait. Oh, wait. No, that's the private channel. Hold on. Hold up. There it is. Okay, give me a second, everybody. Almost there. This was... Come on. The Paxton Manor. That's what it was. Hi, Leah. Good to see you in chat, Leah. How are you tonight? It's the Paxton Manor in Loudoun County. Okay, Paxton Manor, Loudoun County, and we were doing some preliminary walking around. We wanted to get a feel for what it would be like. Could we get access to this place? Because it's pretty much they do use it as a haunted house, but only to raise money for this children's center that's built around it. And it was one of those like really old school mansions. I mean, wood floors and the window, the glass with lead in it, so that's kind of a warped texture to it. But that wasn't the freaky bit that happened, chat, while we were at Paxton Manor. We have an EVP that we're probably going to share on TikTok and probably on Instagram because it's a good one. But Phil caught it, and they call the basement of this place the Well of Souls, right? Straight out of Indiana Jones, I know. But yeah, they call it the Well of Souls. Phil put a recorder there, and I went on ahead and I went up to the door of the basement, and I went. It was beat, and then we heard this. But it was like a boom. It was echoing throughout the basement. First time I've ever gotten a response to that. Now we did get a response. To that knock game. No, Leah, I'm telling you, it happened. And no one was more surprised than me. Oh. Now, the last part, and speaking of ghosts and speaking of ghosties, gotta bring in the guest of honor, or soon to be guest of honor. Hey, buddy.
Hi. Sorry, I'm a little bit late today.
That's okay. I'll get you caught up. So, here's what you need to know. Sunny is going to be a George Mason University Patriot.
No way!
Yeah, she is. She's basically said we're in. So George Mason University. That is her final answer. She will not be phoning a friend.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Second, I got asked about my return visit to TWA Flight 514, and it was fantastic. I'm glad I did it. We went out there. We left flowers. We left them a copy on a USB drive. We wrapped it up in a plastic bag, and we left it by one of the bigger crosses there, and just left it there as an offering to say thank you. it was a great experience. And then I was saying that number 3, that we went to Paxton Manor, which is this place out in Loudoun County, very close to where we are. And Phil had a recorder going by the window of the basement, and the basement is called the Well of Souls. Just kind of set the tone. Very Indiana Jones, I know, but that's what they call it, the Well of Souls. And I went up and I did the shave and a haircut knock. I went, and we did get 2 knocks in response.
No.
Yeah. Freaky as hell. Freaky as hell.
Oh, damn.
Now, I've been saving this. I've been sitting on this. I have to talk to Phil tonight, apparently, chat, because Phil was unaware that I was streaming the event on Sunday, and I think he's a little nervous. I think he's a little nervous about me streaming it because it's my family and his family, and this is going to be one of the members of Phil's family. This will be her first investigation.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So I'm still going to try to film it. But I'll just basically say, well, I was expecting them not to be like present, and if they weren't in the same room with us, then I don't think it'll be a big deal.
Right.
But I'm gonna try to see if we can still stream it. I'm just trying to still stream it.
Cool.
If not, well, Steve,
Yes.
I got some good news and I got some maybe bad news, depending on how you look at it.
Okay.
Good news. We are taking you to the Jenny Wade house.
How dare you,
Oh.
sir? How
We
dare
are taking you to the Jenny Wade house in historic Gettysburg, Virginia.
Good luck, Guardian.
Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Sorry, Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. And hey, Sin. And that's the good news. The bad news, they only had one start time that was available.
Okay.
Midnight.
Oh, jeez. Damn it.
So we're going to be streaming live from the Jenny Wade house at midnight, starting at midnight.
On what day?
On I think it's Saturday night to Sunday morning.
Okay, all right. Okay,
Saturday
good. I
night,
don't have
Sunday
to fly
morning.
out then. I don't have to fly out then the next
No.
day.
In fact,
okay.
right. I will tell you right now, your jet lag is gonna. Yo, Ghoulie Girls, coming in and resubbing everybody for 13 months. How about that? It's really been over a year. Wow, over a year. Wow. It'll be this Saturday night. No, not this Saturday night. Panic. Not this Saturday. Next Saturday. So, putting it in calendar terms. Give me a second. It's going to be the night of the 15th. Or sorry, 16th. Night of the 16th. And
16th. Okay.
So here's how, and Steve, man, we're gonna so mess with your sleep schedule, because here's what you got to do. Basically, we got to take like a quick nap. We got to like nap during the day, okay? Because
we're getting up in years. We kind of need the energy.
Yeah. So because it's roughly a 2-hour drive, from where we are to Gettysburg.
Oh, I can nap in the car. That's easy.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But then we go from 12 to 3.
Oh, it's a 3-hour. Oh, it's a 3-hour tour.
3 hour,
Oh.
and it's a 3-hour tour. And now get this. Here's the thing. There are 3 places that you visit. There's the top floor. There's the main floor. Now we stay as long as we want, so it depends on where the activity is popping. But there's the top floor. There's the main floor, and then there's the basement. And the basement, just so you know, the basement was where we picked up the disembodied voice.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
So
This is gonna be fun.
Yes.
You know what?
Yes.
I didn't actually care about the time
Okay.
of said investigation. I figured and almost expected it to be a late night thing anyway. So,
but the fact that it's starting at midnight,
and the good thing is technically it's not really jet lag because I'm going from Eastern time zone to Eastern
You'll
time
be
zone.
fine.
So
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I'll be okay. But okay, good. Okay, yeah, yeah.
Next thing I
first
gotta-
off, in jokingly form, UT. Thank you very much. Also, secondly, UT, and thirdly, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Are you speaking of looking forward to it? Are you watching my stream perchance right now?
I can in a second.
Pull up the stream. Tell me when you see me.
Okay, just a sec. I'm not streaming, by the way.
You're not streaming. Okay, good to know.
I've been on camera all day.
I understand. I understand.
Cool. Yes, I have the stream up.
Steve, I want you to take a look. This is also what you have to look forward to. This is some pulled barbecue with coleslaw, and this will be happening when you get here. That will be
the things
one
I'm going to do to that.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. I wanted to make sure that I wanted to make sure that you saw just how good this was, because
oh yeah.
Well,
Oh, that looks good.
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This, I mean,
Messy as hell.
Do we need to turn on the NC-17 rating for this stream, because this is just
Moist.
right here now.
It's moist, everybody.
It's moist.
It's moist.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
What is it with Canadians and pork? It's like Hawaiians and Spam, you know?
It's,
But let me tell you though, this is this is a little slice of heaven right here. And
yeah.
that's just one of the offerings that we're gonna have this. We're gonna just what are you talking about, Spence? You can stay with us. It's more than okay to stay with us. And brisket is also on the menu. We have brisket. We have no. Yes. And I think Red 3 dude also wants to cook for you, because he got a pellet smoker. And
yes.
So we're gonna stuff you like a Christmas turkey, my friend.
This is gonna be a great 2 weeks, because I got news too. Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
I'm trying to think of anything else I wanted to let you know about. We are planning to do an investigation at Linville Manor. That is where we're supposed to be on Sunday. Now that's me, my family, Phil and his family. But Phil has reservations about streaming, and I'm gonna have to talk to him and say, can we work around that somehow? Because I've been promoting it for about a week now. I didn't know that he was unaware that I was planning to stream it, because I'm like, hey, they've got Wi-Fi. Come on, yeah, of course we're going to stream it. But we'll have to wait and see. However, I've streamed from Jenny Wade before, so I know I can do it from Jenny Wade. And that is, right now we're just waiting for the confirmation of the reservation. But as far as we know, we are all good. We are all good.
Okay. Cool.
So that is going to be the plan. We take you to the Jenny Wade house. Now, for those of you who do not know who Jenny Wade is the only civilian casualty of Gettysburg.
Right.
Everybody basically bugged out, but Jenny Wade stood her ground with her family because her sister was pregnant and gave birth right as the invasion, right as the invasion / battle took place. And as far as I know, the ship's complement for this investigation will be myself, Phil Rossi, Pip's coming with us, and you. I think it's just the four of us. Now, I don't know if Tina will come or not. She is not 100% certain of her schedule, but we'll find out the closer we get to the event.
Okay, cool. I'm in. This is gonna be good.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So, yeah. I think that. Oh, and then of course, the other thing you missed, Steve, was if you look at chat, you'll notice that the emotes look a little different because I went through a complete rebranding, and I now have brand new emotes to share with everybody. And cool. I've even got along with these emotes, I have in the works 4 more animated emotes. So
cool.
I'm pretty happy with the way I'm really happy with the way they turned out. Really, really happy. Well, so awesome. yeah, good times.
By the way, I have some news for my that does pertain to you as well.
Okay, so I think all of my news has concluded. So
Okay.
what about you? What is your?
So the episode of Game Breakers premieres this Monday.
Oh, nice. Let's
And
go. Let's go.
I'm gonna be doing a premiere sort of watch party. I'm
Oh, really? Oh, nice.
yeah.
Nice.
So and
that'll be cool.
and for T's chat, T is in it. He is in the episode. I have seen the final cut. Yeah. So I'll be streaming it on I think 7 p.m. on Monday night.
Okay.
And T, you're more than welcome to if you want to jump in and you want to hop
that-
on Discord while we're watching
That'd be fun.
it.
That'd be fun. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I want to see it because I still got to figure out where they're carrying it because I couldn't find it anywhere on my.
So, yeah, so I found out that they changed they changed the network for the premiering of the second season. It's on Game Changers TV, which
Okay.
but the first season's on Amazon Prime. But I have been told that they are actually in discussions with potentially bigger networks that they will have season 1 and season 2 on.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay.
Yeah, so they just haven't been able to are able to announce it as of yet. But the entire second season has been on Game Changers TV. But the way they do it is that they'll have a couple of days of digital worldwide premiere where it's basically you go to their website, anybody around the world can watch it. It's not geo-locked or anything like that. There's no ads. It's literally you just jump in and you can watch it. And then I think on the 18th is the broadcast premiere date on Game Changers TV.
Oh, nice.
I don't know
Nice.
where that's picked up, but that's where basically after the premiere on Monday, I think after a few days I can have the VOD up, but I have to take the VOD down at a certain point.
Got it.
So it won't be a permanent thing. But that'll be on Monday, and then
Monday at
on
7. Okay.
yeah, and I don't know if I don't think it's going. Now the next thing, I don't think it's going to premiere on Tuesday, but this is. I got this. I got an email last night.
Okay, you got an email. I'm listening.
There's a certain show that is going to be doing a segment on gaming accessibility.
Really?
And they've invited both myself and Steve Spawn to be a part of it. And the show is X-Play on G4.
X-Play on. Okay. That sounds very good. I feel like I should be more excited. about this.
I thought you. Okay. I thought you would know. Okay, G4 TV.
I remember G4 TV back in the day. They were like what Twitch wanted to be,
Yeah.
but it didn't quite it didn't quite come out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They were definitely before its time, but they are back. They have they actually stream on Twitch and on YouTube. Then they also broadcast on TV as well. But basically, X Play's back. That's their gaming show.
Okay.
And this is kind of like the biggest gaming TV network.
This is a big step for you then. This is a big step.
This is a big step. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep,
Okay. That's
yep,
good.
yep.
That's good. That's real good.
So
Fantastic
and
stuff.
and a
Fantastic.
lot of people are going to be watching that. So I don't know if it's going to premiere on Tuesday, but I'm recording the segment on Tuesday. I'm assuming it's going to be edited. It actually will be a video, I think. So it'll be a separate video on their YouTube channel as well. So that'll be that'll. I'm really excited about that, and it will be broadcast on TV and all that stuff too.
Okay. Very cool.
And then Wednesday, this is all
Wow.
next week, by the way.
This is all next week. Jeez.
This is all next week, yeah.
Right
And then on
before you come here.
Wednesday,
Okay. Then Wednesday, the day before you get on the plane to come down here.
Exactly. I will be doing a Twitter Spaces for the Game Breakers episode.
Oh, sweet.
Or I'll be doing a Q&A with the director of the episode. And that'll be at, I think, 7 is what they're currently saying it as.
You want me to say well done?
And then literally the next morning, I fly out to you guys.
Next morning, you come to say you come to us. That's great.
Yeah,
and we have barbecue and booze to share with you. Literally booze and then booze. I mean, it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time.
I should say, by the way, just to let you know, my flight arrives at 8 o'clock in the morning.
That's fine. That's fine.
The only time I can get available without spending an arm and a leg.
No, it's more than okay. And I believe, that'll probably be probably what'll happen is that I'm going. You might be in charge of bourbon. You might be in charge of bourbon, Red 3. You might be in charge of bourbon, yes. But as far as picking you up, Thursday is one of my running days, so I'll be up early anyway. So I'll probably basically shower, change, and then head out there.
Cool. I mean, my flight lands at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's probably going to be like a good half hour, 40 minutes, whatever.
Right. I'm just trying to remember what it's going to be weird because because I work remote. I don't really travel. Like, I don't know what the traffic situation is like around here anymore.
Oh, right, yeah.
So we should be fine. We'll be good.
I'll give you the flight info before I leave, so you know what to look for. But and then
you got a busy week ahead of you because then right after us, you then fly up to I believe it's Boston for PAX East.
Yes.
Jeez.
Yes.
And what's the plan for PAX East? What do you got planned for PAX East?
Initially, I was going to be on a panel, but the folks who are running the panel felt it was a little unsafe for them and their family because they've got like the family that's run. They got like a large kind of like combined family, so
right.
They're not going to be able to make it to PAX East. So right now, I'm just there to hang out and check out all the stuff that's there. Kind of like how I did the first time when I went to PAX East. I think there's a few people. There's definitely a few people I'm going to be meeting up with that I can sort of write off as a business trip, quote unquote. But yeah, I'm just literally just there just to go to a convention, which I'm excited to see. And there's going to be some friends there that I'm excited to see, and
that's great.
That I've not met in person. Which,
cool! Even better.
Yeah,
even better.
So,
that'll be a good time. It'll definitely be a good time. Fantastic, man. Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right. So, chat. Hopefully, in the next 24 hours, I will have an idea of whether or not I need to change this Old Spirits, graphic that I have on my current Twitch channel. Over at twitch.tv/the Tea Monster. Going over there and see the details of whether or not we're going to be streaming this event, or if I have to reset it for when Steve comes and joins us. Right now we got two investigations on the books. We've got our April 10th with the Phil Rossi, with the Rossies, and with all of us in tow, and we are going to be visiting Linville Manor, which was featured on the series Kindred Spirits, if it sounds familiar to you. And the plan is that we will start streaming around 9. If that has changed, I will make sure to let everybody know on Friday and on Saturday, because I am planning Saturday to stream a bit. And then we have April, but then if that doesn't work, don't worry, because we actually have planned, as you've heard us talking about, Steve Saylor. We are taking Steve, the Blind Gamer Sailor, over to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, taking him to the Jenny Wade house, and starting at midnight, Mike, I will ban you. There you go. There's your 4 sips. The party will be myself, it'll be Phil Rossi, it'll be Pip, and it'll be Steve, and we're going to the Jenny Wade house, and we will be there starting at midnight, and we will start at midnight, and we will wrap up at 3, which means we will probably be getting home around 5, which means Sunday we will be asleep. But that's
Happy Easter to us.
Yes, happy Easter to us. Jesus may have walked, but we are out. We are sleeping. All right. I can't think of anything else to tell you. Of course, apart from that, you got the new emotes to play with. By all means, take advantage of those. And remember, if you want those tier 1 emotes, you can go on ahead and you can drop that sub like it's hot. And then of course, if you go to tier 2, you get the lurk emote with Benedict, and of course, if you go to tier 3, you get the Kiwi Kratos. So you're all kinds of set. You're all kinds of set. Okay. That being said, are you ready to get back into Destiny, my friend?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then let's. We're firing up. We're firing up the wave motion gun right now as we speak.
Cool.
What a good day. Well, it was also kind of a crazy day. I won't lie. It's been kind of a crazy day. I was given the task, chat, to how does one put this delicately? Help somebody with a blog post. And this person not only couldn't write, but English was their second language. And that made for some challenges that I can honestly say I have never faced. I have never faced as a writer. And even my boss's boss, the VP, basically said, "Oh my God, T, you're doing not 1 but 2 assignments for this guy." And I said, just remember this around bonus time. Just remember this around the time you're deciding where bonuses are going and things like that. And then we can talk. Then we can talk. All right. And right now I've got to work with I got to get some folks together and try to figure out when we're ready to get Steve through a through a vow, because I would like to take Steve through the vow. They actually have just announced a pin, a vow the disciple pin, not the same as the seal.
Oh, as a legend.
But no, it's just you just have to complete the raid for as long as the Season of the Risen is running. And I'm pretty sure we can do that because we have well over 50 days. And granted, I've been well overdue. I have been well overdue for running raids because it just hasn't been in the cards. I mean, I have been. It just feels like every Saturday since Witch Queen has dropped, I've had something to do. So it's been crazy. It has been absolutely crazy. But anyway, so Steve, I will be in orbit in just a few moments.
Okay.
When you are set, I will be there. I'll be there waiting with bells on. All right. And let's see. So where are we taking Steve tonight? That's the big question.
I did see that there was a few altars that popped up.
Then I have a feeling that's where we should go. I have a feeling that's where we should go. Now you finished. Did you finish the Season of the Risen storyline, right?
I believe we did.
That was the operation
where Saladin went to.
Yes.
To Kaido's council.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. We definitely did finish that.
Anyone want a hug?
And thank you, Twitch Mom. Thank you, Twitch Mom. Yo, DC, take me home or lose me forever. There you go. You stud. All right. Let's see. First things first. I think we should head to the tower and we should bounty up a bit. Sure. One of the other things we can do, because I just realized this. Gambit. I don't know if you got the.
I saw that there was an experimental thing that
yes. And
opponent modes will open up a portal. I think I saw.
Yes. Yeah. It's
how does that work? Like basically, you don't have to wait like the 25.
No,
the
you
bank
don't.
25.
Basically, what happens is that when an opponent, if an opponent invades, and if you recall. And maybe you didn't notice this, but when you knock somebody out as an invader, they drop motes.
Yes.
And if you pick up their motes, originally it was a challenge. It was one of the challenges for the Gambit Seal Dredgen. It's still a challenge, as a matter of fact. It's still a challenge. But now when you pick up an opponent's moats, it automatically activates the portal on the other side. So you're invading, you pick up somebody's moats, and suddenly they're like, "Yeah, hey, we can go invade now." And that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's wicked good. It's wicked good. Basically, what happens is that when you pick up an opponent's moats, you basically come back over, and then your portal opens up right away.
Interesting.
It is intriguing. It is intriguing, and I mean, now granted, I'm one of those weird people that really enjoys Gambit. So
Yes.
So as you know, so as we know, that's the thing. That's a thing with me. I enjoy Gambit. I am unabashedly okay with that. Let's see. Okay, so just gonna check and see if I have any prime engrams. If I don't, then I'm gonna start bountying
Your
up.
return honors me, Guardian.
I do have an umbral engram, which doesn't quite count. And I have 90k, so I think I'll be able to pick up what I need. So did you want to do now? So that's an option. That's another option we have, because I just got back into Gambit after not touching it since Witch Queen dropped. So if you want to go in and grind Gambit tonight, we can do that. That is on the table of options of things to do, or we can do some of the other stuff in the Witch Queen verse.
Let's do the Witch Queen stuff first, because I think that'll probably
right.
take a little bit, and then we can jump into Gambit, because I like
All right,
that
then.
idea.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go on ahead and pick up my Gambit bounties while I'm here.
Yeah, I'm just putting some stuff in storage.
See, I would have, instead of cilantro, because I hate cilantro, I would actually say, what DC? What are you doing here? Quoting Top Gun? Are you in a Tom Cruise kind of? Are you in a Tom Cruise kind of crazy? What's going on with you, DC? You do have Top Gun on the brain, I've noticed.
What's up, hero?
I was actually going to say it's more like the Marshmallow Peeps of Destiny. I think that might be a better one. It's the Marshmallow Peeps. You either think they're gross and disgusting, or you're like, yeah, I'll do it. I hate to break it to you though, DC. I have zero desire to see the new upcoming Top Gun Maverick.
Really?
I zero desire. I just have
Why?
big one.
I'm just generally curious.
Yeah,
Not
one,
like an accusatory. Why?
No. One, Tom Cruise looks ridiculous. I'm sorry, he just looks ridiculous. They had to find an actor that looked older than him to play the guy running the ship, that Captain Maverick Tom Cruise is about my age. I want to say maybe a couple years older.
Sure.
And they're like, okay, he's a 55, 56-year-old captain, right? And he's still flying. And buddies of mine from the military have said, yeah, the only way he is flying in jets like that is if he's wearing a full body pressure suit. And
he is supposedly he's in charge of the Top Gun program, so he's been asked to teach it. That's why he's there. But who knows why he has to be thrown into combat again?
and then you've got. I'm trying to remember some of the other things. Just made me go, why is this movie happening? So yeah, so who did they get? Who did they get to play the guy that's older than Tom Cruise on the ship? They got Ed Harris. Ed Harris looks like the effing Crypt Keeper. No offense against Ed Harris. I love Ed Harris as an actor. But man, he is just so old looking, he just looks creepy. I mean, he does.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Even there's the newest trailer has a shot of Val Kilmer.
Yes, yeah. DC just said Val's photo doesn't look good either.
No, it does not. I mean, granted, the man has had throat
Throat
cancer.
cancer. He's had throat cancer.
He survived that, so I will there will be no slamming of Val Kilmer in
there
any
will not
way,
be.
shape, or form.
No.
However, he does look really old in it. Like he looks older than Tom Cruise.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're supposed to be roughly the same age.
I
in
know,
this movie.
I know, and I mean, and just completely off the. I'm just like, why? That's the. I mean, I understand if there was more to be told in the story, I would be like, okay, but even in the trailer, it looks like a retread of Top Gun. There's a death in there somewhere because they do the missing man formation with the jets, and you know they're all these new hotshot pilots. Ooh, we're gonna mix it up because women are now pilots. Woo! I mean, come on. This is what we're doing. Him doing Mission Impossible was a stretch to begin with, but I was willing to go in that stretch because it was Mission effing Impossible. This is Top Gun. This is Top Gun. Come on. We do not have to go back to the well for this.
I mean, the way I see it is that it's kind of, it's not like, okay, it's a bad analogy, but it's the only thing I can think of in my head.
Here we go. Okay.
You know how it's like, you know how what people love to be able to just kind of like watch an accident as it's happening?
Right. That's kind of what this is.
That's kind of where I think a lot of people watch Tom Cruise movies.
Yeah.
Because of just how much stunt work he actually does.
He insists on doing.
Yeah, which he broke his foot on the last Mission Impossible.
Exactly.
And it was on a stunt that should not have been him to do in the first place.
But
jumping from a top of a building to another building.
I guess when you believe in Scientology, you think you're indestructible.
Invincible, yeah.
Xenu will take care of me. Yeah, okay. You do you. You do you, Tom. You do you.
You do you, boo.
You do you, boo. So yeah. Oh yeah, and Goose's son is supposed to be a big part of it. And
that's Miles Teller, I think, is playing Goose's son.
But and also the other thing too, Top Gun was a movie of its day. It was a movie of its day. There's no reason to go back to that. There's just none. I have zero desire to see it. Now, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, we are counting the fuck down on that one.
Oh, I've got tickets opening night. Are you kidding?
Wow. I mean, well, first off, the fact that they have officially made canon, with this, they make canon, What If? Because at one point, you know, and it's not really a spoiler if you haven't seen What If, but basically the Doctor Strange in the What If universe comes over into this universe, and I am all for it. I am all freaking for it. But what was even cooler about this, and I did not know this. I honestly did not know this, chat. I was unaware of the fact that Sam Raimi was directing it. And I'm sorry if you had told me back before he did Spider-Man, if you had told me that the Sam Raimi, the guy who did Army of Darkness and Evil Dead, if you would have told me he was going to direct a Doctor Strange movie, I'd be like, I'm all in. And that's back in the 90s. Mm-hmm. But now, oh heck yeah, heck yeah, because Sam Raimi's only become a better director. Yo, how you doing there, Callie? Good to see you. But yes, I am here for Sam Raimi's Doctor Strange and the Madness of the Multiverse. It's going to be
legit
bonkers
for that one.
It is going to be bonkers.
Honestly, and I know this is going to sound controversial a little bit.
Okay.
I am more excited for the amount of cameos and crossovers we're going to have in Multiverse of Madness than Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I was like, cool, great. Not even going to spoil it for anyone who has not watched it yet, but I assume pretty much everybody in chat who has watched it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Cool. We got the cameos that we did. I was very happy and surprised when I saw it in theaters.
Oh, and all the inside jokes, like when
totally,
like when he popped the guy's back, and then he goes, "Hey, wait a second, no, No, you are more than just a good guy. You're amazing. You're absolutely amazing. I was giggling. I was just like, this is total fan service. I know it's fan service. I don't care. I don't care.
I love it. I love it. But I am sorry. No matter who is in Spider-Man, you cannot top Sir Patrick Stewart in the Multiverse of Madness.
Wait,
come on.
Sir Patrick Stewart is in the Multiverse of Madness? Did I miss something?
If you watch the first trailer, you hear his voice.
Ooh, okay.
Which means
Somewhat...
that Professor X.
Oh my God! I didn't even think about that crossover. Oh, yeah.
This is how they're going to get the X-Men.
That's right. That's right. This is how they're going to get the X-Men in the MCU. That's right.
And supposedly, they're saying how it ties in is that they're using the Professor X as part of the Illuminati. Like they're like not like the Illuminati, how we think the Illuminati, but like it's an over, like it's basic kind of so the whole thing in the Marvel universe of kind of like beings that and people with like from different timelines that are kind of like protecting the kind of like the the time bureau from Loki,
from Loki,
but for multiple universes.
Okay. Well, did you get to see any of the what ifs or any of that? Did you watch?
Oh yeah.
It?
Oh,
okay.
I finished the whole thing. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Very interesting. And have you been watching Moon Knight at all?
Oh my God, I love that show.
Isn't that crazy? Isn't that absolutely
so
crazy?
Dang good.
And I'm sorry, I really want. I know it's probably impossible for him, but I really want Oscar Isaacs to stop being so damn talented. Like when he,
it's not fair.
No, it isn't. It just is not fair at all. I mean, when he read the when he read the when he recited the French poetry, absolutely flawlessly, I was like, would you stop, dude? Would you just stop, please? I mean, because his accent. I really believe his accent was flawless.
Oh yeah, I mean, some people actually like. Well, apparently Brits have been like, it's not bad.
Yeah, because the thing is, he's not just getting a cadence, right? But he's also doing like the little things, isn't it? It's all about the, it's like listening to Munch. It's like listening to Munch talk and stream.
Like I just like it was so like funny just to hear him say, "You donut,
you donut, no, yeah,
you donut."
Yeah, and he goes, look, it's gonna melt your brain, right, mate? Yeah, no, bruv.
Not him using bruv.
It's not bruh, it's bruv. It's bruv. BRUV, bruv. Bruv, listen to me, bruv. I mean, it was just great. Or
even just the way he says Steven.
It's Steven. I mean, he really is nailing it, and I love it.
Oh, and Ethan Hawke is so damn good in this.
He's real good. I
don't care if he's like a top, like I know people are gonna say he's not a top villain in the MCU, and I'm totally okay with that. However,
doesn't mean he doesn't suck. I mean, he's still great.
Yeah, in episode 2, the conversation that he's without any spoilers, the conversation that he's having with Steven in that market, I was like, wait, is Ethan Hawke the good guy?
I know, right? I
I was like, wait a second. I'm kind of believing him at the moment.
Yeah.
And that's a good, like, if he's the villain, that's a good villain.
because and I think that was what someone asked Tom Hiddleston, what was it like being an MCU villain? And he's like, I'm not a villain. And they're like, well, you're playing Loki. He goes, yeah, but the way I'm playing Loki, he's not a villain. He's the hero.
Yeah.
Because if you ask a villain why he's a villain, he will never tell you he's a villain because he thinks he's doing the right thing. And I'm like, oh, okay. And that's what makes Loki, that's one of the many things that we love about Loki. And the reason I brought us here, by the way, was just to make sure that we didn't have any... he picked up any extra quests or things from here. I just want to make sure I got them all, and I have them all. So I think I'm good.
Apparently, I have one. Report Scorn Order. The Hidden have new intel. Check the evidence board. And okay, let me just grab that real quick then.
Do that. And then we can start doing some. Oh wait, you said you wanted to do Gambit first. No wait, you wanted to do this first, then go to Gambit.
Yeah, I
okay.
figured that because like the altars will probably
Yeah.
won't take us too long
No, it
because that's the Lost Sector stuff, right?
Close. That's the stuff. That's the stuff where we have to solve the puzzle, and then once we solve the puzzle, we then.
Oh
we
right,
then,
yes, that
Yeah.
part. Okay, yeah. Because apparently, according to
and we have to do two.
Time-map,
We have to
there's-
two to get. Yeah, we have two get powerful gear.
it's Altar Reflection Pact and Choice
Yep.
is the two that I've got available.
Yep, and that's what I have available as well. So whenever you're set, I'm ready to go.
I'm good to go. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna set a waypoint, and I'll take us there. Yeah, I mean, oh, and we also started. Let's see, with all the bumps we've had in the road with our internet upgrade, we did manage to get some more stuff. We got some more some more channels that we now have access to for free, at least for a year, and we will be starting season 2 of Picard and the new Discovery season.
Did you see the announcement for season 3 of Picard?
I did. But here's the thing.
I freaked the fuck out.
Yeah, I know.
It was-
I know. I mean, and you see, now that's the thing. That's the thing. In a situation like that, it's like, well, T, you just railed about Top Gun Maverick, and now you're geeking out over Star Trek. What's the difference? The difference is that the Star Trek crew still had a story to tell at the end.
Yeah.
There was no real. There was no story of my interest that piqued my interest. There were no stories that piqued my interest after Top Gun. When Top Gun was done, Top Gun was done. You know?
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, and it's like, oh well, it's just another reboot of something with an old cast. And it's like they know they're old.
Yeah.
But this would be a proper send off than what the ugly taste that they left off when it comes to Nemesis.
Oh, Nemesis was not good.
No.
Nemesis was a lot of things, but it was not good. Of course, for me, the goodbye was this recent season of Picard, or that first season of Picard, when when he actually went to the planet, saw Riker. Riker made him pizza.
Yeah,
that
was such a good episode.
I know, it was such a great episode.
I cried watching that.
I know. All right, so there should be a banner around here somewhere.
I think it's actually in the
it's in the Lost Sector. You're right.
Yeah, I think so. Right.
Okay. So I believe we go down this way, and then we go down this way. Yeah, you're right. I keep forgetting that these altars are in Lost Sectors.
Mm-hmm.
But I've also been watching Halo. Watched episode 2. I'm like, yep, I'm still in.
It's not a great episode, but it's a decent one.
I'm enjoying where they're going with it.
Yeah, apparently episode 3 is apparently a much better episode.
Okay. I guess we will find out.
Apparently, yeah, I guess because it just premiered today, I guess.
Oh yeah, it did. It did just premiere today. I just realized. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
But this season speaking of Picard again, it's like this season of Picard.
Oh, I know.
So good.
I've heard so many good things about it. I've seen how you meet young Guinan, and she's a bit of a rabble rouser, which I kind of dig.
A bit, yeah. But we also do have Whoopi in it, so we do get to have her back as Guinan.
We have Wise.
And that conversation, it was just like, oh my god, it felt like the series never ended. It was so good.
I mean, that's the thing. I mean, I think that's one of the differences. Also, is that it never feels like a cash grab because these folks these actors, they genuinely love coming back to play these parts because if they didn't love it, they wouldn't do it.
Oh, for sure.
Am I heading back to the entrance?
I was to say, are you heading back?
I'm heading back to the entrance. I'm an idiot.
Okay, I was like, I wasn't too sure.
Okay, so my question is, are we in the right Lost Sector?
No, we are. I saw the
You saw the marker? Okay.
quest thing above the Lost Sector.
I do not want to delve deeper. I do not want to delve deeper, my darling dove, into the Tom Cruise multiverse. I do not.
Oh, the Universal Monsters
No,
universe.
no. Pip just said you don't want to delve deeper into the Top Gun multiverse. I'm like, no, I do not want to. I do not want to delve deeper into the Top Gun multiverse.
No, they said all they needed to say in the first one.
Which was yeehaw, Jester's dead, and okay, we're good, great, thank you, and good
we
night.
do not also need another Kenny Loggins.
We do not
song.
need. No, we do not need another Kenny. In fact, I don't
As
think.
much as I love Danger Zone.
I mean, but that's
it's
Danger Zone. That's Danger Zone.
Yeah.
That's Danger Zone, and you know, and I'm sorry, but I'd be surprised if Kenny Loggins could sing because of on account of all the extra work he's had done. I'm just saying. All right, hang on.
Oops. Forgot we still had the thing to clear.
Now we don't necessarily have to clear the we don't have to clear the lost sector. We just got to get to the banner. I'm just trying to remember where the damn banner is.
I think it's you have to match up the thing again.
Oh right, yeah. And then
I'm trying to do it and I can't.
Wait, are you there?
No, it's this thing over here.
Where the hell are you? Oh, I see.
You have to. Yeah, you don't have to clear the whole lost sector. It's just this part.
Okay, so where?
And you have to line up the Witch Queen logo.
Oh, there it is. All right, I see it. Oh,
there we go. Got it.
You all saw that, right? The blind guy just solved the visual. Yeah.
Well, because I remember, like, once I saw the reveal thing, I was just like, oh, okay, yeah, that's how we get into this thing.
You've lost that love and feeling in your hips. Exactly, Nick. Exactly.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
No more No, that's the other thing though, Nick, and that's what I was talking about with the with the, they still have a volleyball scene, but it's with the younger, hotter pilots.
It's with another, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like, come on, really? Okay, we are looking for Division, Circle, A, and High Chair.
High Chair.
Okay,
Division's over here.
All right. Circle is right here.
Okay, yeah, coming.
Wrong font activated. What? Oh shit! Did I screw it up for you, or did you? Or,
No. Okay. Circle and then A.
And then A.
Has been in front.
And then High Chair, right
and then
right
High
back
Chair
here.
is behind us.
Yep.
Okay, that should do it.
All right. Next one is A. Jellyfish, High Chair, Circle. So A is here. And was that Jellyfish?
Jellyfish. Yep.
Jellyfish.
It is behind us.
Yep, I see it.
And then High Chair.
High Chair. I just saw.
Which is
over here. And then finally,
Circle.
Circle.
Which is back.
Yep.
In the back corner.
Yep, in the back corner. Way back. My back. This pilot's chair is murder on my back. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, it's pretty much just what it's going to be. And I mean, and I also was like, okay, so basically, since Kelly McGillis, I guess, didn't age well, we're going with Jennifer Connelly. Not a bad choice, but again, poor taste.
Yeah.
Just this makes me all oogie. All right. Did I literally just shoot that guy with a headshot? I did.
Whoops.
Oh, hello. Don't do that. Whatever you did, Don't do that. Just don't do that.
Right. Okay.
Oh, jeez! Whoa! Didn't realize that was there was. Oh my God!
Yeah, I know, right?
I was gonna try to find a quiet corner to like pop a rainmaker, but I guess I gotta wait for that. I went right behind his legs. Really, right behind his legs. Okay, now I'm gonna Now I'm gonna
I'm down to 50.
50 what?
Or halfway. Like the ogre's down to halfway.
Oh, the ogre's down halfway? Oh, okay, hang on. Just dropped a rainmaker so we could get like, just a little extra cash off of it. All right, here we go.
Oh, I do not have any
Nope,
more heavy.
nope. Oh, damn it. There we go.
he's
Nice
down.
shot. Nice shot. All right. What?
I literally was ignoring pretty much every single person except for the ogre.
Yeah, I could tell. Oh, hang on. There we go. Ooh, Way of the Glaive. Wait, Way of the Glaive? But I was using a, all right, never mind. I'm just gonna roll with it. Whoa! I'm getting a lot of, oh, nicely done, T. Sunset Squad. Man, I am just not.
I squashed the ghost.
I don't know about. Oh, thank God you did. I don't know about you, but I am clearing bounties left and right. You did collect.
Same, actually.
Okay, so you did collect bounties from
Finch.
From Finch. Good man.
Yep.
Oh. All right. Okay, and then we go in for the memory. Hard to type on a bike. Oh, are you Pelotoning it tonight, Nick? All right, here we go.
It's a ghost.
No, it's Sagira. That was Sagira.
Oh,
Let's play a game.
Oh, here we go.
2 lives.
I remember this one.
2
here we go.
Osiris is dead. Savathu is dead.
That's a truth.
The witness birthed the darkness.
I have a feeling that might be true.
In the end, your destiny lies beyond this system. How provocative. Death, birth, and destiny, all in one riddle.
Oh, there he
And
is.
there's Osiris.
What do you think, Guardian?
Why is Ikora there?
Exactly. Exactly.
I don't like that. I do not like that at all.
I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam. I am. Okay. See, I'm always fascinated when they say, like, 112 seconds. I'm just like, you want us to go exploring, don't you?
I think so.
What do you want us to find? That's what I'm.
There is a door back. Oh wait, am I looking at? Oh, never mind. I thought there was a door back here, but I'm like, nope. That's the door
Well,
we came
there
in.
is. No, wait. Now there is something here, though. I'm not sure if you. Oh, I see these doors you're talking about. But come with me. I want to see if you see.
Oops.
Or
Do
maybe
not.
Don't do that. Don't go.
Yeah,
Don't go
I
the
did
way
not
you
realize that just going off the edge there would just kind of. Where'd you go? Oh, okay, you're in there. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to see because there was a thing that said reveal. I wanted to see if it was still here. It is not. Oh no, it is. There it is. There it is. It's back there. I just want to see if this does anything.
Coming to you.
Okay. I want to see if these may lead to maybe a lucent moth or something like that.
I can't get up to here.
Can't get up to me?
I'm gonna have to. I think.
I take the stairs?
Try.
Do you see the platforms
Yes.
that just
Yeah.
So we go up here. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. Do you see
Cool.
anything here?
Oh yeah, a moth.
Oh, I must have already gotten it. Well, there you go. I helped you find a moth.
Thank
How
you.
about that? How about them apples, right? All right.
Apparently, it's still pointing to the room.
Oh my God! What the hell is this?
What? Where are you?
I'm inside this tube thing,
Oh,
and now I can't
I
get
think
out.
you're not supposed to be in there because the entrance into that is like that gray mist entrance that enemies come out
Oh
of.
right,